Hey, what's going on? You know who it is, you know what it is. All right, you guys, I talked about this on my live stream yesterday, so I'm gonna do a video about it and posing a question because a lot of people was wondering, and this goes on in boxing a lot now. Before people get all upset, pissed off, just hear me out. But then again, if you have an issue with what I'm saying, then who gives a fuck anyway? But the question that I want to ask about the Isaac Dogbae fight was Isaac Dogbae set up by you know who, and not making excuses for him, and I'm not discrediting the Mexican guy that beat him. He beat him fair and square, but what I'm saying was, did they not know or do research on that dude that that beat Isaac Dogbae? Don't get me wrong, the dude won fair and square. He beat his ass, but what I'm saying is, did they know how good the dude was, and they put him in the ring with Isaac Dogbae? Basically, what I'm saying was, did he go into that fight fighting a blind opponent? Because apparently, from what Dogbae's camp was saying, they didn't watch any film or they didn't do any research on him. Basically, they didn't know who they was fighting to the bell rung. I mean, they knew who they was fighting, but they didn't know what type of style he posed, and that happens a lot. Because, like I said, a lot of times with these Mexican fighters, they're well groomed, ready to go. They start fighting at age 15 and shit. Professionally, they fight grown men, so it get them prepped for fighting in the pros and shit. So that's all I'm saying. I'm not trying to discredit the guy. He won fair and square, but you could tell by how the dude fought. He knew what he was doing. He wasn't a scrub. You know what I'm saying? He wasn't nobody that came in there to get knocked out, and so that's what I'm saying. To me, it kind of looked like they set Isaac Dogbae up. You know what I'm saying? You should never fight a blind opponent, a dude you don't know nothing about, a dude you ain't did no research on. Excuse me. And I don't want to hear them say, well, that's his fault, because at the same time, you got to understand, those sanctioning bodies, they pull shit with certain fighters, so you got to ask that question. It is what it is, though. So it kind of make you wonder, was Isaac Dogbae set up, man? I'm just keeping it 100. It appears that he was, or he might have been, because they said they didn't do no research on that dude, and you seen what happened. He got his ass beat and almost got stopped. So, that's some of the politics that go on in boxing. Just, that's why a lot of people thought Saddam Ali was set up, when he faced Jaime Maguire. And what happened? Jaime Maguire became an instant star. Like this dude, he's sort of like, they gonna be keeping their eye on him because he sort of like became a noticeable name. That's all it takes, is to beat a dude like that, then you become a contender. Sometimes you might be a pretender, but then sometimes you could be a contender. Dude sees this opportunity. And like I said, I'm not taking nothing from him, so don't come on here talking about I'm hating and none of that shit. The dude won fair and square. All I'm saying was Isaac Dogbae might have got set up. So that's all I'm saying. And I'm going to leave it at that. I'm out.